And we're rolling. Up and down. Oh, Lazarus. You can see you. Up and down the hands. Ouch. And across the knuckles. And in the palm. And the pads of pinky and thumb. And then let's take the ball in one hand and squeeze. And to the other hand. Back to the first. And then the other hand one more time. And we'll go around the back. And switch. And switch. 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 And switch. And between the legs. Switch. 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 And I'll put the ball on the floor. Assess. And step on the ball. Right in the middle of the foot. Pressing down 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Rolling it across. Bringing it down to the top of the heel and rolling across by pivoting on the toes. Pressing down just below the first knuckle. Rolling down to the side of the top of the heel and pressing down. And then over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll it down the bones. And scribble. And reassess. Move to the other foot. Do the same. Pressing down. Move the knuckles. Rolling it across. Going to the top of the heel. Pressing down on those 3 spots. Rolling down the bones. And scribbling. Bring the ball aside. Reassessing. And let's do some wood chops. And overhead, hinging through the waist, at the waist to the middle of the legs. 7 on each, through the middle, and then 7 on each side. 7. And shake that tree. Three, 2, 1, and center. Nice breath. Twist at the waist, swing the arm. And center with some motion wave breathing. Taking the fingers and the thumb, and at the base of the spine, feel that energy as we gather in starlight. Center, same thing on the other side. And center, 2 breaths. Watch your place or jog. So today we're going to do some lower body stretches and strengtheners. Things like pikes and fire hydrants and adductor stretches and Chris's knee healer. Maybe a dead bug or 2. So squats, you want to do those, or side jacks. Or keep doing what you're doing. Pick it up just a little or a lot. Heart rate going, be safe, and 5, jacks, I think, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 19, 20. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing those fingers and raising them up. Reaching high, a knee back. Coming forward, bending one way. And then the other. And come back to center and lowering to the chest, pressing out. Hands down, one hand on top, one hand behind. Try to grab by the fingers. Use a cloth or a strap if you need to. Pulling up as you're pulling down. And go the other way. And then extend your arms and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs are up and down, up and down. And cross one arm, back below the neck, pressing on the elbow. Other arm. Rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Make fists, put them under your chin. Tongue is on the roof of your mouth. Your teeth are together, but not clenched. And push down, the chin on your fists. Then release. Extend your hand. Pull back on the fingers. Fingers pointed down, pulling back. And flopped. Other hand. Down. And float. And let's grab a pole. We're going to get the adductors and the hamstrings later on the floor. Let's get the quads now, holding on to the shin, ankle, or toes with one leg. And then the other. And then let's put the foot against the pole and push and stretch the calf. And then the other. We'll come back and flip-flop. And come down and rotate in a big circle forward. And reverse. And then go lateral. And reverse. Stick behind your back and crooked the elbows. And twist the waist. Go into an extension if you like. Or keep twisting. Come back up. Tuck in your chin. And peck like pigeon. So you stick up to the neck. Behind you and rotate the trunk, keeping the head and hips facing forward. And bring stick in front. Let's do 5 lunges. Stick going down. 1, 2. Other side. Bring it back up and flop at the wrists. And go down. Now bring it up over your head and behind. And bring it in front. Let's go up on our toes for a second and back on our heels. And we'll do it 15 times. And 15. And you can bring the stick to the side if you want to use a stick. We're going to tap in front, tap at 3 o'clock, tap at 6, and tap at 9, 12, 3, using the right foot, 6, and 9, 12, 3, 6, and 9. And then using the left foot, 12, 9, 6, and 3. If you don't need a stick, don't use one. 12, 9, 6, and 3. 12, 9, 6, 3. I'm going to turn around as I call out different numbers and just try to vary the foot that you use to hit it. You be the judge of whether you can do it or not. And I'll start with 12, 2, 4, 11, 9, 5, 2, 7, 7, 12, 10, 2, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9, 11. Whoops, that's over here. 10, 3, 6, 7, 2, 11, 3, 4, 11, 9, 7, and 7. Very good. So now we're going to hinge. Again, you want to make sure your spine is neutral, your head is back. Bend your knees. Come down on the floor with your hands and do a pike. Your feet are on the floor, your hands are on the floor, your glutes are in the air, and hold that position. Stretching and then coming down on all fours. I think I can leave this camera on for now. We're going to do some clamshells. So just pick up your right leg and extend it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then your left leg. And 7, and then go back to your right leg, lift it up and circle it around once and come back. Lift it up, circle, and back. We want to do 5 of these on each side. 3, 4, 5, And then left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now push back so you're back into a pike and inch your way back up to standing. And grab a towel or a roller or a bolster or a pillow that you can put under your knee. Actually, right above your knee, on the bottom of your thigh. And your other leg can be wherever you want it to be, wherever's most comfortable. I like to tuck it in. And you're just gonna point your toes and raise the foot that is on the bolster or towel or roller or whatever you've got there, and hold. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and release. Some nice isometric strengthening for the muscles around the knee. And lift again. 2, and then release and lift. And release. And one more on this knee. 2, 10. And then switch to the other knee. And as I said, you could use a roller. I'm going to roll this to demonstrate. It's a little bit higher for me here. And pointing the toes and lifting. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Up. And down. 2 more. Up. And down. And 1 more. And down. All right, let's lie back and put our legs into a 90-degree position and the hands are straight up. We're going to do a dead bug. Now, you want to lower your left foot and leg at the same time that you lower your right arm and hand. And you can do it as I'm doing it now by putting the sole of your foot on the floor and then coming back up to the starting position and doing the left hand and the right leg and back. And if you want to make this a little bit more difficult, do the right hand and left leg and extend them out and then come back up. And then the left hand and the right leg, whichever way is better for you. Right hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg, engaging the core. Right hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg. 1 more. Right hand, left leg, and foot. Left hand, right leg, and back up. Okay, we're going to roll over. I promised we would do an adductor stretch. So stretch one leg You're on your knees and then stretch the one leg behind you at an angle 45 degrees or so. And go down as low as is tolerable, comfortable. And hold. And then come back up and do it with the other leg. Back, about 45 degrees behind you. And come down and lean into it as much as feels doable. And then just roll over on your back one more time, and we're just gonna stretch those hamstrings by bringing one leg up in the air and holding either behind your knee or behind your thigh. Your other leg can be down or up, whatever's most comfortable. And down, and then bring the other leg up. And down. And we shall stand. And rub our hands together and cultivate some chi. Forming that chi ball. And dancing around on our very loose limbs. Shifting weight. Come on to the other leg, water flowing. And centering. 2 breaths. And opening our hearts. Pause it. On that inhale and on the exhale, let it go. Centering. 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down, gathering it up. And aha! Namaste. So, Yin Yoga Day. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Richard. Hey, Don. I will.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome, Don. Take care. Put on a timer here. I'll meet you on the floor. Go take a sip of lemon water. Or a gulp.
Thank you.
Okay, it's out. Have a good one. There it is. Timers. I'm going to switch the camera. And we are on our way. Starting in the cat. Oh, well. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Corpse. Knees to chest. And corpse. Something up.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Suzanne, have a good one.
You too.
I shall. Richard, Jonathan, take care. Have a good one.
Thanks, Tom.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye, T.
Bye-bye, I mean.